I was in basically for arrears on that child. I was in direct support of my child up until recently. I was the only financial provider for the child, while the other parent was unemployed. Uh, Due to financial strains, our relationship broke up, and basically, uh, it's all about the money. It's not about the well-being of the child. Period. Because, like I say, I was telling your other cop.
Hey man, sir. Here's the deal. You're trying to get into the juxt of the case, and I can't do that because
Oh
the
no,
state
no.
wants to.
Oh no, no. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go that far. My headset just disconnected. But
Oh,
basically,
okay.
I'm not in agreement with that. I wanted to get back into court, like the court had set the proceedings now to where we're basically litigating a situation. So I just want the state, which is the representation, y'all of Bell County or whatever, to be able to look at the overall situation and take into account different infractions within the order that was previously given in 2016 that, let's say, the other parent has not acknowledged. So
Okay.
I just want to address all those issues, and I want to be able to present the evidence.
Okay, here's the deal, sir. Mr. Slider. Here's the deal, Mr. Slider. I gotta treat you
Yes,
like you were a lawyer, and right now the only thing before the court is the state of Texas motion to confirm arrears and to modify child support. If you want something apart and different from that, you'll either have to get an attorney to file the necessary pleadings in your behalf, or file them yourself, sir. Because right now the only thing I'm looking at is this motion to modify, along with the motion to confirm arrears, which you may or may not owe in child support, and the state's asking for a continuance to add another child that was not originally in this case. And I'm looking at having to do that because I don't want to split this thing up into two separate cases, because that's the bottom line. I want to do it all at one time. So at this
yes,
time,
sir.
I'm looking at going ahead and granting the continuance, allow the state to file their pleadings and serve you and the mom, and come back and finish this thing up as far as the final hearing. But please keep in mind, the only things I can go into are the matters that are pled for before the court and been served on the other party. So if you got something else above and beyond this, then you need to get that on file and get the notice to the state and the other side that you want other items other than what the state's pleading for.
So my question to you is, when the state of Texas, the Attorney General's office, wrote this order, basically setting the guidelines for every situation, whether it's medical support, visitation, all of this. So you're telling me that when y'all made this order, in order for me now, because the state, like you say, is representing the child, or the best interest of the child, because it always
yeah, the state doesn't represent anybody, sir. They do ask for things done in the best interest of the child, but the state doesn't represent the mom, the children, or you.
Okay, so now what do I file, like the mother filed, in order to get the same type of the same type of whatever it is that this parent has requested, because they filed something with the Attorney General's office. So I'm just
sir, I can't, Mr. I can't tell you what to do, sir. I can't be your lawyer. I can't give you legal advice.
Also, in order like to call the Attorney General's office, I'm not able to ask them what do I need to file.
No, sir, they can't help. They can't help you either. Again, so you're asking. You may not believe it, but you're asking somebody to give you legal advice on how to do something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
I know. You're a layperson, sir, and I get it. But the bottom line is, if you want to file something, you either got to go online and figure it out for yourself, or you got to hire a lawyer to do it for you, sir. Because I got to hold you to this. And anything that's placed in that's filed, you got to send the notice to the state and the other side that was filed, and it's got to be something that I can legally do, sir. So again, this may be above your pay grade on this one, so you may have to get a lawyer to do it for you. So,
okay, I got one other question, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
What is the arrears that I'm supposed to be in agreement on?
Did you not get a copy of the paperwork that the state served you with, sir?
The paperwork and all I had was $1.72.
Okay, sir. Did you get a copy of the paperwork that the state pled you with, this matter back in Williamson County back last year? Did you get a copy of that?
I don't think so, sir, because I no longer stay at that residence with Miss Johnson. So if it did come, it came to her address because I didn't switch my address until recently on file.
All right, sir. Well, I can tell you what's in the court file. The court files. The paperwork that's filed with the pleadings back in 2022 ended in the pleadings the information ended in July of 2022, and at that time it said you owed nothing in child support and you owed $1.63 in cash medical. So again, that's what's with the pleadings, but that's those are almost a year old, sir. So those are probably no more. They may or may not be accurate. Okay.
Oh no, I'm fully understanding. So the arrears. Basically, it's from the child, the date that the child was born up until now.
No, sir. The arrears are for the child support that was previously ordered with the court, from the court. Now, there's an added child coming in, so that can change. All right, there could be a request for a back child support for that child. I don't know, sir, but I've got to wait and see the pleadings, and you got to get a copy. You got to see what you get served with, and then you can make a proper response, sir.
Okay, that was why I wasn't in agreement because I don't know any monetary amount. I don't know anything. So
okay, well, this is complicated. So unless you know a little bit about the law, you really might want to go ahead and get a couple of consults with real lawyers, sir. Okay.
All right.
Once you get a copy of the paperwork, once you get a copy of the new paperwork, sir.
Okay. I'm just flabbergasted because it didn't require a lawyer to start this. That's what I'm so flabbergasted.
Okay, so you're making comments now, sir, and I got other hearings. I'm sorry. I need to.
No, it's all good. I fully understand, Your Honor. I have to pay. The mother just contacted y'all, and that started everything. But I have to pay to represent myself.
No, sir. See, you're never mind, sir. I'm not going to agree or disagree with what you just said. Well, yeah, I'm going to disagree with that, sir, because I don't represent anybody in this case.
No, I'm talking about the state. The state, in order to start these proceedings, one parent filed the motion with the court, and that started it. So I'm just trying to figure out what motion that the court has for the father to start a whole case like this. But y'all are telling me I need a lawyer. I understand. I'm sorry about that, but like I say.
Okay. You kind of didn't put that right, sir. But anyway, all right. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and grant the continuance. The state's gonna serve you with a copy of the paperwork. Once you get a copy of the paperwork, sir, you can decipher it for yourself or take it to a lawyer to tell you what you're looking at, okay?
All righty.
All right, thank you very much. And Ms. Bongat, what's the reset date you're looking for?
July 6th, Your Honor. And Ms. Johnson was in a breakout room, but she heard most of that.
All right, then. Anyway, I'm resetting this matter to get everybody served and get the new child before the court and get the necessary pleas where I can see what the state's asking for going forward. Ms. Johnson, do you have any questions, ma'am?
No, I don't. Not at this time.
All right. See everybody and when it's really, really hot outside. All right. So I'll see everybody on July, 2 days after Independence Day. And what's that? 8 days before Bastille Day. All right. I'll see everybody then. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
All right. We're off the record.
Mm-hmm.